Yeah. Today, we talking about the Wright Stander B, the 36. Got a little POV footage for y'all. And we're gonna give a review, give my opinions, my thoughts on the Wright Stander B36. I did have one. I'll tell you a little bit more about why I got rid of it. Not because it was a bad mower, but because of economy. But we'll get into that, people. There go the picture of the model I had. It was a 2022 model. Got it out of Winston-Salem. Ran me about $6,300. I paid for this. Man, the price right now, we get into that. We get into the price right now, but I paid $6,300 at the time. So I was going through my phone and I found all the old footage I had of this mower. So I just said, let me put something together. It was a nice mower. Fit through most gates. I didn't have it. Okay, the Stander B, 32 inches, 36 inches, 48, and 52 is the deck sizes. The Stander B is a fully commercial stand-on mower designed for professional landscapers who need a reliable, versatile machine for daily operation. Available in small and large frame options, it adapts to a wide range of mowing needs from tight, gated spaces to larger open properties. Small frame models, 32 and 36, excel in narrow access areas, while large frame models, 48 and 52, deliver efficient coverage on mid-sized lawns. Powered by commercial engine options, the Stander B combines robust performance and durable construction with an affordable price. This low-maintenance design, compact footprint, and ergonomic operator platform make it a practical, cost-effective solution for any professional lawn care business. Got the simple design. The engine is fixed to the frame for a more simplified, cost-effective design while still delivering Wright's trusted performance. Small and large frame options. The right fit for every job. Caters to a wide range of mowing needs. Got the 32, 36, 48, and 52. Commercial grade engine. Trusted Kawasaki power. Delivers consistent performance, reliability, and strength for demanding commercial work. Yeah, got that old Kawasaki on there. Got the ZT 3100 hydro gear transaxle. Commercial grade transaxles deliver smooth control and a reliable performance in tough mowing conditions. Yeah. Got that good zero turn. Durable cutting deck. 7 or 11 gauge laminated deck construction with the reinforced nose for added strength and longevity. The deck on these things is solid. I will tell you that because I didn't put it to the test. Suspension platform, soft ride suspension absorbs rebound energy to maximize comfort. Never requires lubrication or maintenance. Damn. Yeah, it's cushy now. I like that platform. Engine, pad, and rear shield provides easy access to service needs like hydro components, belts, and filters for simplified maintenance. I will agree with that. They put everything pretty plain and simple right there for you to get to, easy access. Like on prom night, that's how you want it, fellas. Anyway, storage bin offers convenient space for storing personal items and essentials, keeping everything within reach as you move from job to job. Now, I don't personally use that, but I do. Yeah, I got my, anyway, floating deck provides a smooth, consistent cut with an easy to use height selected for quick adjustment. I keep my oil filter remover tool in there. Yeah. But yeah, the floating deck, I love the floating deck on this. The rubber chute deflector, durable, flexible, and impact resistant for long lasting, low maintenance performance with easy cleaning and reduced debris scatter. I like that chute, but I took mine off. Well, I took mine off the 48. I left it on there. Simple, low maintenance design, streamlined engineering means fewer service points, keeping you mowing longer with less upkeep. Well, I'm almost 3 years in on the 48, and it's holding its promise. Quad level controls, 4-point controls offer responsive handling and comfort for confident operation. Not 2, you got 4. 4 of them things, and I like it. Real easy. I like what Wright putting down on the control arms. Perfect entry to the Stander lineup, our most compact and streamlined commercial mower, ideal for small properties, tight spaces, or crews looking for a simple, capable stand-on option. 20-inch drive tires. Larger rear tires provide solid traction and improve stability across varied terrain. Got them 20s, y'all. There go your engine. Got the FX 600E. It's saying 19 horsepower. Now, I looked at one of my old photos. Mine said 18.5, but maybe that's upgraded. There you go. Drive system is your hydros. ZT 3100s. Deck size on this one, we're talking about the 36-inch floating side discharge, quick cut, lift system, blade quantity, 2 18-inch blades up under there. There go your deck height, 7-gauge steel gauge, spindle type aluminum. 740 pounds this thing is weighing. 66.5 inches long. There go your width. There go your width with the deflector up. Caster wheels in the front that are airless, 11 inches. 5-inch rear, a rim diameter, 4 inches wide. There go your rear. Coming in with that 10-inch rim, 20-inch tire, and 8-inch width. I wish they could get 10-inch width on there. That'll make that rutting better on there. There you go. Looking at the prices, you running around 8,000 round this place here. 7,500. You got to add taxes, so you're looking at about 8 grand now. Keep in mind, when I got mine 2 years ago, it was 6,300. That's that inflation, people. That's what we talking about here today. Got some little POV footage. Putting the gas in there. Easy to put the gas in there. They got a 5-gallon gas tank on this thing. Not 10. I wish they'd put 10 on it, but hey. At 8,000, they got to come up with a fuel gauge. Now, y'all need to put a fuel gauge on there now, right? $8,000. I'm letting you slide at 6,300. At 6,300, it should have had a fuel gauge on there too, ain't? Come on now. But easy to put the gas in. Very simple, man. Very simple. Easy to operate. Easy to maneuver. It will emergency shut off if you have the PTO up and you step off the platform. But if the PTO is off, meaning your blades are not running, it'll keep running for you. We're just moving it there. We parked over there by a big sister. With a big sister. I believe the big sister got jealous. But we're gonna get into that. Put her back in the garage. Getting ready to go somewhere. Or a property. Yeah. It's not underpowered. Stander B is sturdy built. Easy to maneuver. You got your quad handles. Strap on down there. Strap up. You got to secure the load, fellas. Secure the load. Can't be irresponsible with the load. I'm thinking it's the same day. So now we at the property. Now, the reason I got this right, 36, I got the 48 first. So I jumped the gun, went on out there, bought this one, financed, you know. At the time, I was running this as the workhorse because I had a lot of properties with gates at the time. It's funny how things changes. Now, some of those properties dropped off. And now currently I only got 3 with gates, but one of them I can get the 48 in, you know. I only got 2 right now that require me to push the backyard because I got rid of this. We're gonna get into it. But in the beginning, this was the workhorse, so the 48 was sitting. So I'm like, damn, I got 2 mowers here and I'm not running them. They not getting it. I believe in balance, y'all. They not getting the equal amount of operating time. So when Greensboro got their yard waste cans, meaning we can discard the clippings in that can, I started pushing these properties so I could bag. At first I was mulching, and I was mainly mulching with when I first started out with these mowers, I was side discharging, but then I got the mulch kit for this mower. It was easy to put on. It's easier to put on the 48 than it is this one, but I got it done. So the cut quality on this mower is better side discharging, but that's mainly with most mower decks. But it mulches very good, very well. The 48 mulches better, but this 36 did a good job of mulching. With any mulch kit, tall grass, you really don't want to do that. I mean, you can take your time and cut it down low as you want to get it. But yeah, you definitely really don't want to mow wet grass with a mulch kit. But right now, the mulch kit is on this mower. You see how easy it is to maneuver around the yard. But yeah, back to my story. So I found myself pushing with my 30-inch Toro Time Master. So started pushing the backyards, doing the fronts, and the newer properties that I acquired don't have gates. So I was taking the 48 and the 30-inch Toro Time Master. So the 36 was just sitting. So the economy shaked up. It's still shaking up. The prices are sky high. Y'all just seeing how this mower, the cost of this mower right now. This is 3 years later. So, you know, my wife, she got her own business. I got my side business, and I got my main job. So I be trying to keep things afloat. Economy started to change up on me. I said, man, I need to cut down some of this overhead. Mower just sitting there, not making me money. So if you're not, this is my philosophy. If I ain't using it, I need to lose it. So would I buy this mower again? Certainly, I would buy the Wright 36. Being that I had one, I would definitely buy this again. If I didn't get this, the other option I would get would be the Hustler Surfer Pro 34-inch cutting deck, and that's only if you only gonna just do backyards. If you're getting this mower for backyards in this economy, unless you got it, you know you're doing good, it's in your budget, I wouldn't spring for this mower just to do backyards. Now, if this gonna be your workhorse, most of your properties are under an acre. You got your gates, even up to an acre. You know, anything over an acre, I would go up to the 48. That's what I got. But you know, under an acre, man, you got gates. Most of them in the same neighborhood. This will go for you. Just be careful with that 8-inch width on your cutting. Them tires will rut. They're rut now. But I noticed the wider the tire, the less rutting. You know, unless you got a lot of grip on your tires. But it'll rut more than the 48, because the 48 got a 10-inch wide 20-inch tire on there. This is 8-inch. So it will rut on, especially in wet grade. But yeah, it's sturdy built. Now, if this gonna be your workhorse, you doing front and back, man, go for this. But if you gonna just mow people backyards, again, if you got it in the budget, go for it. But with it being $8,000, you can get the Surfer Pro at $5,000. This one at $5,000 now, which is crazy, because when they first came out, it was right at $4,000 for the 34, and I had got the 48 Surfer Pro before I got my Wright Stander B. Check out that video and I explain why I got the Wright Stander B 48. Anyway, yeah, that Surfer Pro is not as durable, not as sturdy and well built as this 36 Wright. So my point is, if you just getting a 36-inch mower to ride around in backyards, go with the Surfer Pro. You know what I'm saying? Save your money, man. Put that money elsewhere. But if this gonna be your workhorse, go ahead and save up that extra money and get this. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing front and back, that's how I would do it. But it's a great mower, man. Excellent mower. I missed the mower, actually. I'm telling you, I would buy it again. I would buy it again. If I didn't get that, it would be that Surfer Pro, or I would try just another brand just to get the experience, you know. But yeah. So, you know, the economy went up. I'm holding things down, you know, trying to help wifey out, keep her business afloat. Hey, this thing was sitting around. I said, let me make some things shake. I had to sell it, get rid of some of that overhead. So my setup now is the 48 Stander B, which I'm still in the Stander B family, and I'm still a proud owner of the Stander B. Don't have no problem with that trim. Now, I wouldn't mind the Stander I 42-inch, but I would love to have a deck. If I had my setup and didn't worry about wasting money, I would have a cutting deck, a stand-on in every class. I would have one in the 30, 40, 50s, and 60. yeah, I sure would. Because you never know what type of project you might get. You know, a lot of these projects you're not gonna. I found that I don't keep a lot, but you know, my consistent stuff, my setup right now works for me, especially since we can bag and use the yard waste can. So I'm mainly using the 48 and my Echo 30 and my Toro Time Master 30. And I'm a little on the health conscious side. So my main job, I sit on my butt all day. So a lot of people just want to ride, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to push nothing. So I started push mowing too, you know, with the 30. There go the Hustler Surfer Pro. It's running about 6,000 right now. You can find it some places at 5. You just had to shop around. But yeah, I try to keep my cardio up. So I will push properties, you know what I'm saying? I don't just always ride my properties, man. I'm 46. I got to stay in shape. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, thank y'all for coming out. This was POV Mowing Footage. My review on the Wright Stander B36. Great mower. If it's going to be your workhorse, getting through gates, go ahead and get it. 8,000. But save you a little money and get the Hustler Surfer Pro. It's a little bit cheaper. 34 inches. If you just going through, you know, just want to ride backyards. I push most of the backyards. Most of the backyards I got are not that big. You know, they mid-size and small. So you just take that into consideration. A year or two from now, I'm gonna give me another 36-inch stand on. Yeah, but I like that Stander B. Great mower. Right, put a fuel gauge on that thing. People paying $8,000, you ain't put a fuel gauge on the thing? Come on now. That's the thing. They going up on these prices, but the quality and stuff is not being improved or changed. But I'm out of here. Space time. Peace.